Here, here we go. We're going to get started. It's a twisty flow today. So let's start on our back. Let's start on our back. Keep your blocks handy. Strap. The last one, yeah. What did we do the last one? Core. So you were sore after core. Like where sore? Like in the front? Your legs. Okay. You were sore here. Yeah. Awesome. Then my job was done. A little soreness, healthy soreness. All right, so let's start on our back. Still for a few moments, just noticing the rise and fall of the belly. So I've got my hands on my belly. Good, now let's make an adjustment to the breath. Let's let the breath grow so that it takes you 5 counts to get to the top of the breath. So keep ballooning the belly until you get to count number 5. And when you get to count number 5, hold the breath at the top. Now open your mouth and release. Let's do that again. Inhale to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the inhale. Open your mouth, exhale out. Last time. Inhale to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Open your mouth, exhale. Good. So take your arms over your head. Let's roll the wrists, move the fingers. And then go ahead and point and flex the feet a few times. Wiggle the toes. And grab your block and place it right in between your hips. Feet flat. Lift the hips and shift the hips to the left. Open your arms wide and guide the knees to the right. Why do we shift the hips to the left? So that when we twist, we have a straight line from your tailbone all the way up to your crown of the head. Good. Now see if you can pick up your head and point your nose to the left so you can go deeper into the twist. Good. Come back up to center. Feet flat. Lift the hips, shift the hips to the right. Take your knees to the left. Oh, I got my little back to crack on that one. Straight spine or aligned spine. Let the right shoulder get nice and heavy and then look to the right. Back to center, inhale, feet flat. Lift the hips now and bring your block underneath your sacrum to whatever height you enjoy. And then take your arms over the head and stay like this, or stretch your legs long. When you stretch your legs long, you create a lot of space. in the lower belly and in the hips. And then if you wanted to add a little bit more of a shoulder awareness, reach for opposite elbows so that your ears and your arms get a little closer together. They snuggle in. Good. Release. Take the right knee into the chest. Keep that left leg like that if you're able to. If it doesn't feel good, then you can either remove the block or bring the block flatter underneath you. Good. And then from here, you're going to extend and bend that right leg a few times. Good. The next time the leg extends, you work on lengthening the back of the leg. So maybe tap it, maybe massage the back of the leg. Just feel the stretch. And then right leg down, left knee in. So now you get to open up the opposite hip. And remember, you do what works. If something doesn't feel right, you can make the adjustment, but you definitely want to feel something. Good. Extend and bend the leg a few times on this side. And then maybe extend and lengthen the back. Good. Feet down. This time, remove the block altogether. Rock and roll a few times. Come up to your comfortable seat when you're ready. And then once you sit crisscross applesauce, right ankle in front of left. You always want to have your blocks kind of handy. They always come to use. And then right arm comes up on the inhale, and we're going to roll the arm back and twist to the right as you exhale. This is not easy to do. So if it's hard for you, I promise you it's just hard. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale forward and up. Exhale, twist, anchor. This is where you can anchor your hands behind you on the mat or on a block. And then go ahead and take your right knee pointed up. And then you have a few things you can do here. You can either grab your knee to twist further, or you can use your arm to twist even further than that. So you can use the outside of that upper arm to help you. Even the neck rotates. Good. Look forward. Inhale. Release the right leg out. Bring the sole of the left foot in. And then reach up on the inhale. And then as you exhale, cascade forward. Level out the shoulders. Feel the sit bones grounded. Good. Upright the torso. Inhale. Now watch, that right leg that's straight is going to bend. And now you're going to take your left hand and grab a hold of the outside of that right foot. You're going to use your core to sit up straight. And then you're going to try your best to lengthen the leg. And even if it's not fully straight, we're not really working on perfection. We're going to try to create the stretch. And then we're going to take the right leg slightly towards the left. You're going to feel the IT band. Now here's where it twists again. So see if you can reach your right arm back, but you're floating the arm now. And maybe you look towards your right thumb. Good. Come undone. Look forward, inhale. Hands down, lean back, exhale, pedal out your legs like you're riding a little bicycle here. Second side, so it's the left ankle that crosses in front of the right. And then I like to bring my right hand to my leg because it makes me feel like I'm holding on to something. And then here we go, left arm forward on the inhale. Twisting back as you look to the left as you exhale. Again, left arm forward and up, inhale. Back and down, exhale. Forward and up, inhale. Back and down, exhale. Stay back there with your hand on a block or the floor. Point your left knee up, and then again, grab a hold of the knee with your hand, or go deeper and use your arm and twist. Good. Look forward on twist. Inhale, release, and then we go into sole of the foot against the thigh. Both arms up, inhale. Reach forward and down. Upright your torso. Soften the knee. Inhale. Right hand grabs a hold of the left foot. You bring your hand back. You balance off of that leg. Extend the leg, even if it's not perfectly straight. You're going to start moving the leg slightly to your right. And then you're going to look to the left and float the arm to the left. Look forward, inhale, untwist, pedal out the legs, and let's meet in tabletop. So we got you doing some twists from a seated position. Now let's get you to do some twists from a quad position, hands and knees. So shift forward and back first a few times. And then center the left hand, right arm up, inhale. Twist right here. Maybe snap those top fingers. Exhale, on your next exhale, look down, thread the right arm under the left arm, and do a slight little twist. Let's do that again. Inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, revolve or rotate to the left with the torso. One more, inhale, rotate to the right. This time, thread the needle in child's pose. So thread it to the left, settle back, and look under the left arm. So extend the left arm, look under it, give yourself a nice upper back twist. And then if you want to involve more into the twist, start to lift your hips, shift the feet to the left, and lift the left knee. And if you want, you can even lift the left leg. So you're kind of twisting at the same time you're getting into that scapula. All right, if the leg is up, bring it down, untwist on the inhale. Take the left leg to the right and come onto the forearms on your next exhale. Good. Come onto your hands. Bring the left knee behind the right knee. Settle back. Sit either on the mat or again, you have blocks handy. You can sit on a block. And then let's just kind of cascade the torso to the left to stretch out the right. And then to the right to stretch out the left. Again. Good. Come back to the center, inhale. Fold slightly forward as you exhale. Good. Look towards the front of the mat. Come back into tabletop. Center the right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Little rotation towards the left. Exhale, threaded under, rotation towards the right. Again, inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. This time, let's snap the fingers because we didn't do that on the first one. And then thread under and stay down there. Child's pose as you thread that little needle. Great place to stay, or you can lift your tail and shift the feet to the right. Maybe even bring the right knee up, or possibly the right leg up. Leg down, unthreading as you inhale. Sending the leg to the other side, coming into the forearm on the exhale. Good. Come onto your hands. Right knee behind the left knee. Sit back into a block or onto a block or onto the mat. Let's do it again. Cascade to the left or to the right, lengthening the left. Inhale, center, and then cascade to the left as you stretch out the right. And again, inhale, center, reach. Inhale, center, reach. Come back to center as you inhale. Forward fold, as little or as much as you want. Exhale. Good. Let's get a little bit more into the twist now and start our flow. So roll into your tabletop. As you inhale, untucking the toes, collarbones forward. Exhale, find your down dog. Curl the toes, lift the knees. Turn yourself into a little upside down V and start to pedal the feet. Walk your little dog out. Lift both heels nice and high at the same time. Inhale. Bring the heels down, exhale. And then go ahead and bring the left knee to the floor. Inhale, anchor the hands, lift the right leg up. Exhale, pull the right knee in, twist towards the left wrist or elbow. Again, inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in and twist. We're gonna do two more like this, or you can come off the back knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull the knee in, twist. One more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in, twist. And then from here, drop the knee. Kickstand the foot. Send your left arm all the way up. And work on opening the chest. So from the twist, you go right to a heart opener. Inhale, right here. Exhale, bring the left hand down and go ahead and send that right leg all the way straight up. Step to the front of the mat when you're ready. Good. Drop the left knee just initially. Reach both arms up. Take your inhale, reach up. Take your exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Go ahead and swivel back up on the inhale. And now we do the opposite side. Twist to the open side, yeah. Come back on the inhale, do it again like that or come off the back knee. Water wheel to the right. Come back up, inhale. Water wheel to the left. Come back up as you inhale. Step forward, chair pose, arms back, exhale. Stand up tall, look up, reach up, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Nice and simple. Half lift is the inhale. Let's step back for this first one. Step back into plank pose. Drop the knees, exhale all the way to the belly. A nice neutral cobra, elbows point back, feet press, pelvis presses. Inhale, looking maybe forward or up. Exhale, down dog. Nice. Walk your dog a little bit again. You're still maybe a little rusty in your down dog. Feel all 10 fingertips connecting to the mat. Maybe lift the heels at the same time on the inhale. Lower the heels on the exhale and go ahead and drop the right knee. Extend the left leg back and up. Inhale. Twist that left knee towards the right wrist or elbow. Exhale. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Two more like this, or you can actually come off that right knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. This time, drop the knee, anchor through the right foot, open through the belly, through the chest, through the arm, through the shoulder. Good. Right hand down, inhale, down dog, split with the left leg all the way up. Exhale. Look forward, step the left foot forward. There it is. Anchor the right foot, come off your hands. Inhale, reach up. If you need to, walk your foot a little bit to the left. Exhale, water wheel. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open water wheel. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, water wheel. You can stay or come off the knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open that water wheel. Take your inhale, crescent pose. Don't think about it too much. As you exhale, step forward with the arms back, chair pose. Inhale, sweep up. This time, keep the hips low. So you're in chair pose. Inhale, stand up tall, hands to the heart, exhale. Okay, sweep all the way up as you inhale. Prayer fold is your exhale. Let's continue. Plant your palms, prepare on the inhale. This time you can hop into plank or walk into plank pose. And then lower all the way to the belly. We cobra pose on the inhale. We take child's pose or down dog as your exhale. So you take three breaths, either leaning back, grabbing water, towel dry, or you work on just a nice strong down dog. You decide. Just remember, our next flow gets a little more involved. My goal is to challenge you, but just allowing you to kind of more in the form of invitation. You take it or you leave it, okay? So when you're ready, come into your down dog. We're gonna revisit similar stance. We're gonna start similar. So I'm not gonna have you put your left knee down, but you know that you can always do that. Right leg will come up on the inhale. And this time we're gonna work on opening the hip at the top first. So open the hip. Can you look over your left shoulder? See if you can find that top foot. Good. Here's your inhale. As you exhale, you have to do the opposite of that. So you're gonna take the knee and bring it all the way towards the left wrist or maybe towards the left elbow. Good. Let's do that one more time. Just one more time. Inhale, lift and open. Good rotation for the core. Exhale, bring it all the way across. Now, drop the knee just like you did the first time, or slide the foot. And it's the same idea, but you're off your bum and off your knee and on your feet. This is called fallen triangle. Good. Bring your left hand down, stay on your twist. So now you've got this funky little twist. Stay here or do a little dip and then come up. And then unthread that right leg. Inhale, step it forward, exhale. Crescent pose is your inhale. Hold crescent for a few breaths. My pelvis is neutral. My back leg is either knee grounded or my leg is fully straight. My back heel is up. Take your inhale here, and as you exhale, water wheel to the right. Come back up, crescent pose, inhale, and this time as you exhale, warrior two to the left. So anchor the back foot, strengthen your legs, maybe guide that right knee a little more towards the pinky side of the foot. And don't be afraid to spread out your legs, especially if you're tall. Let's come out of warrior two, straight legs, look up, palms together. Inhale, warrior two, exhale. Again, reach up, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. One more, reach up, inhale. Warrior two, hold, warrior two, exhale. Shoulders over hips. Breath flowing. Your legs might be or feel like mine, might feel like they're fiery. Good. Take your forearm to the thigh. Take your inhale. Left arm over your ear is your exhale. Rotate your torso towards the ceiling. Look towards the ceiling if you can. Now, everybody, look at your right hand. If you're resting your right hand or your right forearm on the right leg, try to see if you can slightly lift it off the right leg as you look at it. Okay, so then place it back on and just be aware of how much you're dumping into that right arm. You don't want to be fully dumping. Flip your palm towards the ceiling when you're there. Good. Reverse your warrior two. Inhale. Triangle pose will feel good. So stretch out your right leg. Glide to the right on the inhale. Right hand to the leg or a block. Never on the joint, left arm up. Simple, root to rise, reverse your triangle, inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, down dog. Stay in down dog if you're tired, or find your high plank on the inhale. Strong with good alignment. Exhale, look forward, lower. Cobra, inhale. Second side, so down dog, exhale. You can always take a break, but my goal is for you not to take a break until both sides are done. So feet together, left leg up, inhale. Open the hip, bend the knee, open, open, open the hip, and look over your right shoulder. See if you can find that top foot. Inhale there, exhale, go ahead and revolve and twist the torso so the knee comes all the way towards the right elbow. One more, inhale, lift and open. Exhale, close it in and twist. Drop the knee if you need to, or anchor the right foot. Slide into fallen triangle. Right hand down, inhale, stay in that funky twist. It's like plank pose with a twisted bottom. Stay here for a breath or do a little lower and a lift. And then use your core to send the left leg all the way up, inhale. Step it forward. Do your best. If you're tired, drop your knee and take crescent with your knee on the floor. If you're not tired, traditional crescent. Stay here for a few breaths. You're getting stronger with each pose. You're getting more pliable and stretchier. Walk your front foot slightly to the left. That's just so you're stable. Inhale, water wheel is your exhale. Hold your water wheel. Stack your shoulders, one in front of the other. Here it is again, crescent pose. Inhale. Warrior two to the right. Exhale. Make sure your back foot is in. Make sure your front knee is pointed towards the pinky side of the foot. Shoulders over hips. Go ahead and come out of it. Pump the warrior once. Inhale. Come back, warrior two. Two more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior two. Forearm to the thigh or the inside of the leg. Inhale, right arm over your ear. Rotate your torso towards the ceiling. Exhale. So even here, you're working on a twist, slightly rotating the torso. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Straighten out the leg. Triangle pose is next. Exhale. Left hand down, right arm up. And shifting the top shoulder back and the head back as well. Reverse it. Reach the left arm up and back. There's your inhale. Down dog is the exhale. Stay in down dog, go into child's pose or high plank pose, inhale. Lower to the belly, exhale. Cobra pose, inhale. Reboot, regroup in down dog or child's pose as you exhale. So here's where you take your break. Towel dry, Grab some water, whatever feels good. One more flow after this one, and this one's gonna have a directional change. So it's gonna require just a little concentration, you know, like little mental pliability for you to be okay with the fact that I'm gonna change you in direction at one point during the flow. Super good for your brain. So take your inhale, and if you're not in down dog already, let's go into it. Okay, start working with the same bones, okay? So we're gonna edit that one a little bit. Feet together. Let's go left leg, no, let's start right leg up on the inhale. Bend the knee to open the hip like you did before. Keep it up on the inhale. Now take the same thing as you did before. Right knee towards the left. Drop the knee if you have to, or anchor the back foot and float the knee. And then if you're okay with it, come off the left hand and float the right leg out. Okay? Bring your foot down, step your foot, left foot over your right foot or over your right leg. Right? So watch where I was. I was here, I brought it down, and then I step over it. And then once I step over it, I'm gonna go right into a forward fold over that left leg. Grab your blocks, work the hamstring stretch. We're going into skater pose, and skater pose can turn into baby hopper pose. So I'm gonna show you the knots and bolts of it, or whatever they call it. Watch. From this little forward fold over the leg, we're gonna bring the right knee behind the left knee. That's the first step. And then we're gonna bring the right foot down. And then you're gonna use your core to come up, hands to the heart. So this is the beginning of skater pose. For now, both feet are grounded. But to add more into the skater pose, I could come off my back leg and balance. And then if I want to add more of a twist, I can bring my right hand down, my left hand towards my top foot, and then I work on my baby hopper. If you're in baby hopper, you can stay here a few breaths, and then we're gonna meet everybody back in skater. Okay, so we come back to skater pose. Good. Step the right foot forward, inhale. Step the left leg back, and you're in crescent pose. Take your back foot on a diagonal for warrior one pose on the inhale. And then as you exhale, grab your strap, your towel, or lace your hands behind your back, humble warrior. So inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. From warrior one, it'll feel really nice to just, you're halfway there, just rotate to the left, to that wide-legged forward fold. You can release your hands and relax in the forward fold. Organize your wide legs. Take your inhale, walk yourself to the left. So now you're doing kind of a side lunge. Hold it here. Pick up the right toes. If you feel up to it, lift your torso. And if you feel even more than that, lift your arms. Remember I told you about the directional change? Here it is. You're gonna inhale in this side lunge, You're gonna exhale in towards the back, lunge, twist. Good. Inhale, prepare for a side plank. So drop the right knee down if you need to, or keep it up. Inhale, and then as you exhale, side plank on the outer edge of the right foot. Left arm up. Regular plank inhale, lower to the belly, exhale. Take your right arm, open it to the right. Inhale, roll to the right side of your body. Open through that chest, exhale. So you can bring your left hand under your face, or you can reach for your block. If you want to reach for that top foot with your left hand, those of you that can without losing the stretch of the chest and shoulder can go for it. Good. Come onto the belly. Go ahead and take your left arm over your head, and now we roll to the left side of the body, but the left arm is not behind us. This is different. This is over our head. Now your left side, the arm is overhead. Work on having back in here. It's called mermaids. So arm up and both kind of overhead. And then you inhale, and as you exhale, you try to lift the arms and the feet. And then you can release it. Inhale, try it again. Come into your version of mermaid. My mermaid is so wobbly. Come back. Inhale. Exhale, come into your version of mermaid. Release, lie on your back. So it'll take a couple of adjustment spots for you to come onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest, pull the knees in and out a few times. We got to do all that to side B. Good. So hug the knees in, open the arms, flex the feet like you're sitting in a chair. Twist right. Exhale. Inhale, center. Twist left. Exhale. Inhale, center. Extend the left leg. Twist right, maybe only a few inches. Inhale, center. Switch the extension of the legs. So left leg in, right leg out. Do a little twist to the other side. Come back to center. Now this time, both legs up, and you might just do a little couple inches to the right. Some of you can do more. And then bring it center, couple inches to the left, or maybe a lot more like I'm doing. Back to center. Take your inhale, down dog is your exhale. Side B. Walk it out. Let's hope I remember everything on this side. So let's bring the feet together. It's the left leg that comes up on the inhale. You bend the knee to open the hip. Am I right? Yes, I am. Pull the knee in, twist to your right, anchor the right foot, and drop the knee if you need to, okay? You know that was your first, and it could be every option. But I'm gonna take you further. If you wanna float, you gotta anchor the left and the right foot so you float. Then you bring the leg down, and remember, this is tricky. The back leg hops over the top leg. I'm gonna do it again, just like I did on the other side. You're here, the back leg hops over the left, and then you go into that standing L shape. Use your blocks. Beautiful. Step it back into crest. No, don't come into skater. So left knee behind the right knee. Tap the ball of the left foot back, upright your torso. Here's your skater start. Okay, then you bring more emphasis on the front leg and you pop that back leg off the floor. And then if you want to take the baby hopper, because it adds that extra twist, left hand down, grab the foot, and you can go for it. And if you take the baby hopper, the idea is to meet everybody back at the skater. Come up and step all the way through, and I believe back. So now you're doing crescent. Your right leg is back. There was a little switch. Your left leg is forward. Anchor the back foot. Prepare for warrior one, humble. Take your arms back, towel, strap, or bound hands. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. If you feel like you need to, you can always walk that left foot out a little more so there's more space for you. Try to bring your left ribs towards the inside of the thigh. And then you're almost there. Look a little bit to the right, and then just roll and rotate everything to the right. Release your hands, grab opposite elbow, ankles, hang. If you wanted to hang with your forearms underneath you, you can. If you wanted to take a headstand, any version of a headstand is good here too. Three to four more breaths. If you're in a headstand, you can actually have fun and do a little twist. Come back to center, inhale. Feet flat, come on. Oh, goodness. Okay. Shift your weight to the right. You're in a side lunge. That was so funny. Okay, grab your beach ball. Inhale, and as you exhale, directional change. Twist to the back of the house. Prepare by dropping the left knee if that's what it takes. Inhale, it's side plank towards the outer edge of the left foot. So we face the right. You're loading that left pec. You're loading the left outer side, outside of the body and the left wrist. So now regular plank pose, inhale, lower to the belly, and then extend that arm you just loaded. So open the left arm to the left and roll to the left side of your body. No, this is the other arm. Just because I remember that I did the one that we loaded since we were doing side plank on the left. Nice. Roll over to the belly and to the other side. Right arm over your head. Left arm over your head. Oh, let's see what this mermaid has to say. See if you can balance and lift the legs and lift the arms. I don't remember this being this inconsistent with this pose. It's been a while. Okay, release it. Come on to your belly. To your back. And then rock and roll forward and back. We're gonna prepare for pigeon. So once you rock forward, keep your right knee at the top of the mat. If you're doing this type of pigeon, bring your left leg back. You can always do pigeon on your back. So that means you would rock and roll and then lay on your back and take the right leg across the left like that. And then if you're taking the type of pigeon I'm taking, this prone version, you could add another twist here by threading the left arm under the right arm, and then taking the right hand to the low back or to the waistline, grabbing the foot. Good. Take yourself out of the thread in pigeon. Upright yourself in pigeon and stay in pigeon with a little chest up. Just different angles, the same pose. All right, step back. We'll come into your other section of pigeon, however you like to get there. Thread the right arm under the left if you feel like you want to take that rotation. You can unthread if you were threading and stay in pigeon, maybe come up, just different angles. And then let's everybody lie on the back, hugging the knees into the chest, a little neutralizing before we call it a day. So one of the nicest ways to neutralize is to do some bridging. So get your feet flat, knees pointing up. Take your arms over your head as you inhale. And then on the exhale, lift the hips and reach the arms by your side. And then keep your hands like that by the side, if this is plenty. Or go ahead and inch your shoulders closer towards each other so that you create a little bit more pronounced bridge pose. You want your knees pretty much in alignment with your middle toes. So in other words, don't over open your knees or over close your knees. Keep them fairly neutral. I guess maybe even better than thinking of middle toe. Think hips, and then hips have a straight line to the knees. And then release all the way down. Windshield wipe the legs. Extend the arms long. Extend the legs long. Close your eyes. Take some nice breaths, and I'll guide you back. Start to bring the awareness back. Bring movement to your toes, your fingers. And then roll to your side when you're ready. You'll sit up nice and tall. We will search for a positive quality that we want to invite into our day today. And then we will attach the words I am in front of that quality. And as we bring our palms together, draw your thumbs towards your heart. And as you take your next inhale, say that phrase in your mind. And then go ahead and open your mouth as you exhale all that no longer serves you. Namaste. Namaste, Aman. We've got little affirmation papers, so I'll read mine so you can hear it on mine. Mine says, whatever I need to know is revealed to me at exactly the right time. What does yours say, Scott? Oh, I am grateful for everything and everyone in my life. And then yours, Jan? I'll find you. This is, it's always an exam because on top of that, the font is light. It is light. And the light is light. The light is dim. Okay, it says, I utilize the treasures within me, joy, peace, love, and wisdom, and I find only good before me. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know who wrote this, who did this calendar, because it's a recycled calendar, but it's a wonderful calendar. It just reminds us. Thanks for joining.